Hey everyone, I'm LC Gamer, and welcome back to the ABC Murders. In the last video, we, have almost the entire case wrapped up and have the murderer caught. But for now, we still have to solve a few queries. Is Donald clever? You would have... Let's see here. He's a bright man with a promising career ahead of him. Clever. Donald is sure of himself. Let's go with this one. Is Donald a seducer? And kind of. Oh, it's more of a natural aura than anything. And yes, he likes trains. Is Donald impulsive? Here we go. Quick-tempered. And generous? Sure. Next.
Ladies and gentlemen, Donald may share many character traits with the murderer, but he does not have his cold indifference. He has a temper. It is hard to imagine him planning anything. Also, jealousy is his motive, and crimes of passion are rarely planned.
Okay.
Right, I suppose it's my turn to be subjected to the same scrutiny.
Of course.
Absolument, Mr. Clark. Let us now try and get our brain cells to work.
Otherwise, why would I have you here? Alright, is Franklin clever? That's generous. And okay. Okay, so let's go with this one. Next. Okay, this? No. Maybe it's this. Yeah, okay. Self-confident. Seducer. There we go. Does Franklin like trains? Obviously. Let's try this. And for the last one, yes, he is generous.
As you have all seen, there is a disturbing similarity between Mr. Clark's profile and that of the killer. In actual fact, it is exactly the same.
Mr. Poirot, your psychological studies are interesting, but your conclusions do not add up.
Really?
Why would I have wished my brother's death? The inheritance is lawfully mine. I just have to wait.
No, you had to act quickly.
You were impatient.
Because you are incapable of waiting.
Really? Well, I am no murderer. You presented him as being a cold and patient schemer.
Certes, normalement. But Lady Clark's imminent death precipitated events. Mademoiselle, although you haven't been telling the truth, there is no doubt in my mind that you would have found a way to marry Sir Carmichael after Lady Clark's death. For you, Mr. Clark, it was a disaster. If Miss Grey had children by your brother, you would not have inherited a thing. You realized the danger after reading several letters from Comside, especially one in which your brother opened his heart to you. So you hurried home from China, and you took action.
Wow.
In truth, Cust was no more than a puppet manipulated by the real culprit. You, Mr. Clark.
Such an imagination, Mr. Poirot. In fact, nobody manipulated Cust. The famous instructions he received by post. He wrote them on the typewriter. We know that for sure.
Uh-huh.
Oh no. You know perfectly well. That is not true. Eh bien voilà. Light has now been shed on the ABC murders.
Your theories are ingenious, but you haven't any proof.
Oh,
One point
but
to
I do.
him. For the moment, I have no material proof. Either I admit to it, or I bluff.
Can I admit to a bluff? Because proof will be easy to find.
Proof
This one
is
will work.
easy to find now that we know where to look.
You have nothing on me. You're bluffing, Mr. Poirot. Come on, Thora, there's nothing for us to do here.
Don't touch me!
Thora!
I understand why you never wanted to lend me your new typewriter, and why you were searching through your brother's things. And the hole you dug on the moors. What did you hide there? The knife you used to kill your brother?
All right. Well played. I lose. The game's up.
Yes, you lose, but will you go quietly?
Don't come near me! I'll never let you take me, Mr. Poirot!
And this is why I load it with blanks.
I'm sorry, Mr. Clark, there is no easy death for you. I expected your reaction, so I used blanks. I'm sorry, mademoiselle, but your second chance has been lost. Franklin Clark will never inherit his brother's fortune.
That? I didn't want brain matter on my walls. Okay.
Disappointed at having missed the chance to become Lady Clark, Thora Grey left England. Donald Fraser and Megan Barnard married. On Poirot's recommendation, Mary Drower started to work for Lady Clark. The elderly lady's condition suddenly took a turn for the better. And a few months later, to Dr. Logan's great surprise, she was back on her feet again. According to this eminent physician, it appears to be an extremely rare case of spontaneous remission.
Wow.
Lady Clark has enjoyed very good health ever since. Journal of an Innocent, the incredible story of ABC. As for A.B. Cust, after being advised by Poirot, he made a great deal of money by selling his story to the press. And as for me, and with business booming, the Black Swan has become the #1 tourist attraction in the whole of Yorkshire, even more popular than York Minster.
Interesting. Well, that was the ABC Murders by Agatha Christie. Hope you guys enjoyed, and got a kick out of it. After all, it's a good story. The game was a little heavy-handed on a few of the repeat puzzles, but overall, good game. Graphics were so-so. Mouth movements were terrible. other than that, I enjoyed it. Now then, is there any way to go make this speed up? If not, I'll have to skip it. But, oh well. This can't be that long of a credit sequence. Can it? Maybe just a little. Well, I have a question for everyone, okay? Do you guys enjoy the Agatha Christie stories? The Poirot detective TV series and all that? If you haven't seen them, that's fine. If you have, let me know. After all, they're sometimes a little dry and slow, but overall, good stories. But then again, I could say the same about some of Sherlock Holmes stories. Dry and slow. But, yeah. I like detective stories. I like puzzle games. They're just lots of fun, and get your imagination going. Especially if you try to figure out who did what before the end of the game. But, for now, I'll leave it here, and I'll see you guys in the next video. So until then, see you guys.